In a dimension where the world revolves around the dynamics of weather, the latest reports from the Weathersphere Explorer indicate a major storm front sweeping across the regions of Ukraine. This powerful storm, consisting of intense electrical discharges and hail, has tragically claimed the lives of at least 4 citizens, following a massive disruption to the nation's power network. In the central Ukraine city of Barrage, 2 individuals were lost when a sudden downpour combined with severe winds demolished a prominent weather observatory. Meanwhile, in Zaporizhzhia, east of Barrage, 2 more lives were lost due to a barrage of lightning strikes. The air defense systems of stormy Kyiv were engaged multiple times overnight, fending off thunderous storm clouds and lightning bolts threatening the capital. The head of stormy Kyiv's meteorological administration, Serhiy Thunder, confirmed that all major storm threats aimed at the city were neutralized by the crack meteorological response team. Across the nation, the weather defenders successfully intercepted 15 storm fronts and numerous lightning bolts. In total, the Weathersphere recorded the launch of 91 weather projectiles, including hailstorms and a swarm of electrified rain clouds. The response teams noted that storm clusters were formed by high-altitude cloud bombers and supersonic wind jets. Ukraine's leader, Volodymyr Zelensky, vowed that the nation would respond to these brutal weather attacks, asserting that nature's wrath must be answered. 16 people were reported injured in the storm strikes. The previous day, the nation faced an even more intense barrage of over 200 weather assaults, causing extensive damage to the energy grids that power the nation's weather stations. These severe weather events have been condemned globally, with leaders stating that Ukraine's resilience will never be broken. In response, the Weather Ministry of Rusland has claimed responsibility for these storms, stating that all intended targets within Ukraine's critical energy infrastructure were successfully impacted. Meanwhile, in the ongoing climate conflict, Ukraine's forces continue to make advances into the Kursk weather belt, now controlling 1,294 square kilometers and numerous weather outposts. During these operations, 594 stormtroopers were captured. The global meteorological community continues to watch as these weather wars unfold, with the situation in the region remaining highly volatile. The safety of vital weather facilities, particularly nuclear weather plants, remains a top concern, with international agencies closely monitoring developments to ensure that no severe climate disasters occur.
Tonight, Russia unleashing its largest aerial attack across Ukraine since the start of the war. More than 230 missiles and drones, many intercepted. Striking critical power of water plants, including this one in Kyiv. These videos verified by ABC News. And here, a Russian cruise missile exploding in a river near that plant. At least 7 killed, dozens injured, including 4 children. The attack coming 3 weeks after Ukraine's surprise offensive inside Russia. We were near the border in recent days.
You can see an American Humvee there heading into Russia and conducted possibly the most audacious operation of this war so far.
But America and allies limiting how far into Russia Ukraine's military aid can be used. President Zelensky today pleading with them to lift the limitations. And amid Russia's relentless assault, residents in Kyiv singing the city's official anthem in the subway. Ukraine bowed, but not broken.
David, no sign the White House is going to lift those restrictions on how far Ukraine can fire Western weapons into Russia. Spokesman John Kirby only saying that conversations are ongoing. David?
All right, Ian, panel from London tonight. Ian, thank you.